All right, welcome back. Today we're going to do a review of 2025. So, among all my accounts, I finished 21.6. That is my day trading accounts and my swing trading accounts. So, very good. So, if we only look at, well, after fees and commissions, it's going to be 19.4. Cool. If I remove my swing account and just day trading, I finished day trading with only 18.6. Nice. Very good, very good. After fees and commissions, 16.3. Nice. So let's look at my stats. Basically, just in day trading, I've made 18.6, 51% accuracy, 52 almost, 23 million in volume. Average daily P&L, $75. Average quantity close to 1,000 shares. Profit factor over 1. 12,000 trades. My biggest winner and my biggest loser. We can go over this big loser. It's pretty crazy. Average hold time or winnings, same, basically about the same. Okay, let's do win versus losing days. So my winning days 34.5. Nice. But I'm losing 15.9. Yikes. My average winning daily P&L is $200. So on average, I make $200. On my winning days, on average, I lose 187 on my losing days. I'm trading quite a lot on my red days. So my goal for next year is to trade less. Also holding for longer on my losing days for my losing trades. For my winning trades, it's roughly under 10 seconds, which for next year I want to expand this and be closer to 15 and maybe 45. And average cent per share winners about roughly the same. Okay, date and time. I'm a micro scalper. Most of my profit is made in the first 15 seconds. Again, I want to expand this to 15 to 45 seconds. I think that's where a lot of the money is going to be for me next year. Capturing the bigger move. Profit factor, accuracy trades. Yeah, I'm only most of my trades come in the first 15 seconds. Let's see. On average, let's see. Time of day. So I did trade pre-market. It was okay. Not okay, but I didn't lose much. Most of my profit is made in the first, from 9:30 opening bell to 12. That's where most of my profit is. I've traded after. I overtraded on some days where I traded up to 3:30 p.m. and it's just probably not a good idea. So most of my profit is in that area there. Made money every month except for January. Green every single day of the week on average. Price. So for 2025, my sweet spot is just $1 to $2, $2 to $3, $3 to $5 is good too, $5 to $10. I struggle above 10. 100% I struggle above 10. Not good. I need to either size down or trying to find another way to trade above $10, which I'm working on it. Penny stocks haven't been good for me this year. Last year they were really good for me, but this year not so much. On average, not so much. Drawdowns. January we had a drawdown of 2.2K. And then, we got out of that drawdown 2 months later. I want to show you something really cool here. With Mr. Profit, you can select a bar chart, expand all of this, and you can see every single day here. And I think I can draw a line across through here and say my losing day should be between 150 to 200, which it have been, and it's supported by my stats, right? My stats, 187 average losing day, average daily P&L on my losing day. So it's supported by my stats. So I want to keep it much tighter when it comes to my red days. There were some pretty obnoxious days here. So I will go over those two really quickly, but 500 here, 521, 500 again, 400, not good. I want to keep them really small, like these small ones here, right? 155, 74, 55, and so on. But on my green days, beautiful. I like to see this. 900 at the highest, 600 at the highest, and we want to expand these green days A lot of oop, that's my timer, 4 minutes. All right, we'll wrap it up really quickly. Um, so my goal for 2026 is to hold for a little longer with small caps. I think I want to hold for longer and get that extension, get that momentum higher. I know my intuition is right, and that's my goal. Let's go to the calendar. As you can see, the calendar has been pretty good, pretty consistent. I like that as my evolution as a trader. It's been very consistent. Except for January. January, I took a massive L, which is my biggest red day of the day. My biggest red day of the year, sorry, came on a OSHA, where I indeed averaged down like a maniac. Yes, look at this terrible trade. My worst trade of the year. Not good. Not good. I was really hot on penny stocks November, December of 2024. January came around and I'm thinking penny stocks are going to continue to be hot. I was overly aggressive on this. Size up to 32,000 shares. Trying to get out. I couldn't get out in one single order and I had to split my orders. And by the time I did that, I was getting out for a 2K loss. Not good. Anyway, that was January, and that was the beginning of a drawdown, which started with another 1K. The week started with another 1K loss, which it was just an accumulation of losses. But February 1.3, we picked it up again 1.5, 2,000, 2.5 on May, 1.3 in June, 1.2 in July, 1.7 in August, 1.5 in September, 2.8 good. October was nice. 1.7 in September, and 900 in December. So December I pushed bigger size, which is going to continue into January. And my goal is to reduce the red days. December, I think I turned around a lot of green days. I turned them into red because of pushing bigger size and not being able to be comfortable with that bigger size. So January of this year, we'll continue to work really hard in making sure we keep our green days and we size up slower. I was taking 2K, and then sizing up to 5K. And losing 3 cents, 4 cents on 5K can really wipe down my day, and it did happen. So my goal will be to size up slower. 2K, 2.5, 3, and so on. Anyway, that's basically and my swing trades. Yeah, let's go over really quickly. My swing trades, there was just basically one big day here, closing my Tesla trade. As you can see, I had one really big massive trade on Tesla, which I've been holding this thing since 2024. And basically scaling in, averaging down into this area, which I scaled out most of it here, and then averaging out or scaling out, and then finally taking it off right here. Anyway, so that was my biggest swing trade. I have a bunch of swing trades that I've been holding for a year and a half, so they're not here, they're unrealized, but that was the biggest swing trade that I closed on Tesla. What else? So we're finishing the year 21.6. Very happy about this. Looking forward to next year and capturing bigger and bigger profits. My evolution as a trader will continue. Look at this steady growth. That's beautiful. Now we need to see this thing go parabolic. And that's what we're looking to do. Bigger size, more confidence, and yeah, that's it. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. But first, come over to Mr. Profit, create your account. If you like the features that you saw, yeah, try it out for free. It's a 7-day free trial. If you like it, it's $5 a month. It's the most affordable tool out there. There are many copycats, there are many trading tools, but this gives you the basic things you need, the basic stuff. The calendar, some straightforward stats, useful graphics, and that you'll need. So it's only $5 a month. If you're a beginner trader and you're trying to save as much money as possible, you have another job and you kind of don't want to spend a lot of money trying to figure out trading, this is the best tool for you. $5 a month or $50 a year. Cup of coffee, come on, you can afford it. Anyways, or get a free month. Help us out a new broker. Here's a list of brokers. We want to add more brokers. So if you can help us, hit me up on Discord, and I'll give you a free month to. I'll give you a free month if you help me add a new broker. Just hit me up on Discord. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. If you need help with trading or have any questions, just reach out to me on our community. And finally, try our free tool. Click here, use free analysis tool, select a broker, and you'll get this view, right? Add your file and you'll get this view, toggle between different stocks. You get a glimpse, you get a feel for what Mr. Profit is. Completely free. A lot of traders are using it. Our community is growing. Be part of it. Be part of this journey. So thank you. Hit me up on Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.